Good morning, Year 4. Welcome to your Wednesday maths lesson. I'm going to share my screen with you now. Okay, could you pause the video now and write today's learning objective and short date, telling the time to the nearest minute. Well done. Now, yesterday, if you remember, we looked at a clock like this and we looked at the hands and we remembered that the shorter hand is called the hour hand and the longer hand is called the minute hand. And when the hour hand, it tells the time that it has been, the hour that it has been. So in this instance, the hour hand is pointing between 2 and 3, which means that it has been 2 o'clock, but it is going towards 3 o'clock now. We can see here that the minute hand tells us how many minutes past the hour or to the hour is shown. And here that we can see that the minute hand is pointing to 10, so it is 10 minutes to the hour. It is 10 to 3. Now, yesterday, if you remember, we looked at past and to the hour. We worked out that when the minute hand was pointing to, say, 1, it was 5 past the hour. And when the minute hand was pointing to, say, 4, it was 20 minutes past the hour. And when it was pointing to 6 at the bottom, it was 30 minutes past the hour or half past the hour. And when the hand worked on this side of the clock, it was pointing minutes to the hour. So for example, if it's pointing to 7, it's 25 minutes to the hour. Or if it's pointing to 9, it's quarter to the hour or 15 minutes to the hour. Now today we're going to be counting in to the actual minute. We'll be doing that in a moment, but before we do, let's just review telling the time. And what I'd like you to do, and you can talk this through with a grown-up, or if you wanted to, you could write it down in your books, but you don't need to draw out the clocks. I'd like you to tell the time in each of the clock. Some are telling the time in Roman numeral clock, and some using normal numerals. Off you go now. Well done. Now we can see on this clock here that the hour hand has gone just past 12. It is 15 minutes past 12. Here again, the hour hand has just gone past 12 and the minute hand is on 2, so it is 10 past 12. Here, the hour hand has gone past 8 o'clock, it's pointing to nearly 9 o'clock. It is 15 minutes to 9. Here, the hour hand is pointing just past 5. It is 15 minutes past 5. Here, it is pointing between 12 and 1, the hour hand, so it is half past 1. And here it is nearly 7 o'clock. It is 5 minutes to 7. Now, today we're going to be telling the time to the nearest minute. We can tell the time to the nearest minute by counting clockwise around the clock in 5s and then counting on in single minutes until we reach the exact time. Now, when we're counting past the hour, we work clockwise in that direction. And when we're working to the hour, we work anti-clockwise from the 12 downwards. So let's look here. Here we can see that the minute hand is pointing here. It is counting, it is 5, 10, 11, 12 minutes past the hour. Here we can count from the 12 in an anti-clockwise direction to work out what time it is. It is 5, 6, 7 minutes to the hour. Pause the video now and have a go at these two times. How many minutes past and how many minutes to the hour are shown here? Well done. Now you'll notice on this one that it's pointing past the 3, past the 4, so it's gone past 20 past. It is 20, 1, 2, 3, 23 minutes past the hour. Here you can see that it's pointing to the hour. It has gone past 15, so it's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 minutes to the hour. Let's do some problem solving questions now. Now, here is a clock and it's showing a time. First of all, work out what time it's showing. That's right, it is showing 10 minutes past 7. What time will it be in 8 minutes' time? So, first of all, we find the clock here, we take the minute hand and we count on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 8 minutes' time, the hand would be here, and it would be 18 minutes past 7. Now, this is a little bit more complicated. Jagdeep is looking in a mirror. He can see his reflection. He can see the reflection of the clock face. What is the actual time shown on the clock? Now, it is obviously back to front, isn't it? So I want to know what the time would be if I was to look at a mirror. You could get a mirror and have a look at it now and see if you can work it out. Now I know it is not past the hour, it would be the opposite. So I know it would be 5, 6, 7 minutes to 8. Let's have a see if I'm right. It is 7 minutes to 8. At 10 to 12, I set off to my friend's house. It takes me 9 minutes to walk there. What time do I get to my friend's house? Well, I think I'm going to draw some lines here. So at 10 minutes to 12, so my minute hand would be here, and my hour hand would be virtually at the 12. I set off to my friend's house. It takes me 9 minutes to walk there. And I walk for 9 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 1 minute to 12, I get to my friend's house. I'd like you to pause the video now and I'd like you to answer this checkpoint question. What time will it be 7 minutes after the time shown? Well done. So you can see that the time here, it has been 1 o'clock, it's gone past, now it is working towards 2 o'clock. It is at the moment 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes to 2. 7 minutes time after the time shown would be 42 minutes past 1 or 18 minutes to 2. Let's see if that's correct. I count on 7, 5, 6, 7. If you got the checkpoint correct, please start on step 2. If you didn't, start on step 1 and see how you get along, but don't forget to mark your answers after each step. If you can, try and get to the digging deeper. Here's step 1. And the answers. Step 2. And the answers. Step 3. And the answers. Make that a little bit bigger. Digging deeper. And the answers.